Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should...
Cristiano Ronaldo!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game to whatever role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to disagree with that. That could spell trouble. Oh, what's he done?
And Cruyff!
That has been knocked clear. Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
Cleared away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a cute ball. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. And here's Del Piero. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. It's a searching pass.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two. No, that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Corner number 3 coming up. Beckham clears. FC Istiklal are looking to go forward now.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Cruyff. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Big chance! And he's done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And this is Forlan. Forlan! again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Gerrard. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Del Piero. Tries a shot! He has done it! A goal at a really telling moment. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Cruyff is wide and looking to get onto this.
2 added
Gerrard
minutes has been indicated.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. A probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
FC Istiklal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Bernardo Silva. And this is Ronaldo. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's beautifully weighted. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Del Piero. That's a sharp pass. No, he's not getting his way this time. Van Dijk. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely ball and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. No mistake. Barcelona are back in business. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Eto! And he's quick to get it clear again. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk. It's Pedri. Oh, super ball. Danger averted for now. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gerrard. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Ambitious ball here. But that has not gone well. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for a runner. And this is Ronaldo. Chance, surely! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Substitution in progress.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ball swung in. No, that's not going to find its target.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Del Piero. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Insigne. Swings in across. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Barcelona get their fourth corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has been knocked clear. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that's been won straight back. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Owen gets into a good position. Rosicki. And it's hoisted clear. Cruyff.
There will be 3 minutes
Deep into stoppage time. Can he get it through? Owen. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Great vision. And he's gone looking for safety. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
And we'd like to inform you now that the
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Substitution.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Now it's Owen. Nice looking ball. Right card. Dink through. And that pass just didn't quite work. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Played into space. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Done delicately. Shevchenko. Kien gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Searching pass he's played there. Nice interception, well timed. Granit Xhaka. Played into space. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, this looks sharp. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get... Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Terrific header! Oh, crossbar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Tries to pass it through. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Now it's Owen. We've reached the midway point in extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Match at all times.
And we're off for the final time. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Raul. Coming on to replace him is number 4, Pep Guardiola.
And they've got rid.
That's going in strongly.
He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. Cruyff picks it up out wide. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is out of play. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Chance for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. That has been knocked clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Van der Ven attempts to clear it. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
We're expecting traffic to be heavy after the
120
final
minutes
whistle
of
today.
action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And you can almost hear a pin drop. So this one to set the tone. Oh, what a save!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outsteered him there, which gave him the edge.
Granit Xhaka is the next to run the gauntlet. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Cruyff is second man up. Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Owen is second man up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
The third man in the queue.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Del Piero will take the third penalty. Denied! He's made the save!
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
This to put them 2 up. Big character, big moment, big save. Insigne comes up, their fourth taker. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Barcelona at the point of no return. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He just did what he was asked.
Some can barely watch here. Every kick potentially pivotal. Oh no, it's a tame miss.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Kien obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. FC Istiklal falls short. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And Del Piero! Pedri. Oh, nice touch. Del Piero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. FC Istiklal, and he's decided to go for it. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Played into space out wide. And it's Beckham. And that's gone loose. That's an imaginative pass.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If the
Real chance! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
FC Istiklal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quarter of an hour played. Oh, important interception. Forlan. Look at the space here. Gerrard.
Istiklal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. FC Istiklal have the chance to go the other way. Looking for options for movement. And this is Eto'o. Back in possession and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Fired deep toward... He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Pullet has created 1 goal already. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Tries to pass it through. And this is Ronaldo. He is just caressing the ball. And this is Gerrard. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. Probing pass. And it's Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here. Baresi gets over and intercepts.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Pedri has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Forlan. And the through ball. Eto'o. Now can he find a fit? Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Now, can they get him away? Now this could be a chance. Shoots! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And this... And a chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
FC Istiklal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And the action is back on the way. Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. He has a look up. Forlan! They've done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Maicon cuts it out. Bullet. Van Dijk. Gerrard. Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.